Hey everybody, Random Rodney here, and today we're going to do an oil change on a 2001 Honda Accord DX 4-cylinder. Let's get started. Alright, so underneath there's the oil pan drain plug and the oil filter on a 2001 Honda Accord DX 4-cylinder. Very easy to get to. As always, make sure the car is on jack stands for your safety. Uses a number 17 socket. Get your oil drain pan out and under the car. And ready to catch the oil. Should be about right there. And there we go. Nice and snug. You ain't got a big gorilla. Alright. Get a little rub around the ring. And get the new oil filter back on there. And again, just hand tight. And that is how you drain the oil and get the new filter on. Now, as I stated before, this is the 2001 Honda Accord DX 4-cylinder, and it's got well over 200,000, probably closer to 250,000 miles on it. So it's got very high mileage. So something with that kind of mileage, I highly recommend something like this Restore, engine restore and lubricant. And you want to put it in before you put the oil. And it just helps to seal and restore compression, horsepower, engine life, oil consumption, all that good stuff. It's good for it. I've used this stuff for years. I've probably owned 4 Hondas in my lifetime. This one's my daughter's car. Now with the newborn baby, I want to make sure it's running in tip-top condition for her. And also, because it's got high mileage, you want to use a motor oil that is created specifically for high mileage vehicles. So you got this STP high mileage here, but any brand will work, really. They just had a good deal at the AutoZone. Get the oil, the filter, and the air filter for one low price. So that's the one I went with. If you watched my last video on changing oil in my car, in my Hyundai, you know that I use that Mobil 1 extended life performance 1-year oil change. I don't recommend that in a high mileage vehicle as old as this one, simply because you should be changing the oil in this thing every 3,000 miles. As these things get old, they tend to wear out. That goes for people too. As my son so eloquently put it last time I saw him, "Dad, you're getting close to 50. You're almost 50. Case in point, I was like 6 days from 47. Alright, so that concludes the oil change portion of this video. Next we're going to do the air filter because that's nice and quick. So the air filter change is extremely simple. You just pop these little pins off here, lift this box up, and remove the filter. And then lift it back up. Put the new filter in. Line it back up. And pop the pins back in place. Voila. That was simple. So the last step before cleanup is to dump the oil out of the pan back into the container.